What got me into motorcycle riding is basically growing up with, two-wheel transportation. Started off with BMX, moved over into mountain biking. I had a scooter in my teens, which I enjoyed, and it's kind of just been a progression from that. Just being outside, Arizona's got perfect weather for it, so to get outside, not being confined to a car is something that really got me involved with it. It's just one of those things that it's a process. You have to build from, idea to concept to basically a digital printout, or you just eyeball it and then you take those factors and put it together. Like I said, there hasn't been a lot of issues I've had with that. It's just been taking an experience that I've gained over my life and applying it. And so far, I think I've gotten pretty lucky with it. The thing with a custom build is it can be as expensive as you can imagine. It can be pretty much as cheap as you can imagine. I've seen people that have taken, no money and came up with ideas and motorcycles that have turned out great. The one thing that I try and stay away from is as much store-bought bolt-on that you can do. I would rather fabricate it myself. And it's just one of those things that, at the end of the day, it's more enjoyable to look at something that you've made with your hands other than something that you've just purchased. That's how I enjoy it anyway. What I think people are really drawn to with motorcycles is riding in groups. I mean, when you have that, first of all, you've got safety that's involved with it. Riding in numbers is definitely a lot safer than riding by yourself. So beyond just the camaraderie that comes with riding in a group, you do have safety. Then basically it's just something that people are drawn to each other, like-minded interests that will draw them to plan out rides that are going to take 3 days, cross-country, whatever they're into. What I enjoy doing is a 2 to 3 day ride. And I think that there's definitely a strong community with motorcyclists. It's just part of the culture that's been going on since the 1900s. Right now there's a guy in Phoenix actually, which is pretty convenient. His name is Jesse Rook, and he does more of a cruiser style bike that mixes aspects of bicycles and motorcycles as well. He pretty much sticks to the Harley format, which is pretty interesting, and it's something that I draw inspiration from. I've been riding for just a couple years now. I can see doing it well into, for the rest of my life. A lot of people do it. A lot of people start riding when they're in their, teens, and that's it. They're riding for the rest of their life. And so, yeah, I definitely think it could be something that you follow throughout.